cannot stress this enough. I'm a dumpster fire. We're back in the Home Depot kitchen. Yo. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're gonna do a cook with me video. But first, just to, you know, get things jazzy. Ooh girl, yes. White Claw, Raspberry Girl, that's right. No laws when drinking the claws. I just so happen to have it in my drawer. Coincidence, I think not. For what we're cooking today. Today we are doing the Contessa cutting board honey walnut battered shrimp. So it is a complete meal in 20 minutes. I picked this up at Aldi. I think it's kind of to compete with like a HelloFresh sort of deal. So it's like all prepackaged ingredients and you basically get as much as you need for that dish. I think this serves 2. Yeah, serves 2. And I mean, it looks really good. I love the honey walnut shrimp at Panda, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm really pumped to try this. And also, it was significantly cheaper than HelloFresh. I think this little bad boy cost me like $8. So I want to give you my little take on it. I've never tried HelloFresh though, so I can't say I can sit and compare it. I definitely want to try it. If any of you have tried it, let me know. A few of my friends have and said that they have loved it, but I'd love your feedback. Let me know. Let's get this started. It says, hello apron. Why? Okay. Welcome to the evolution of home cooking. All ingredients are included to create your own delicious chef-designed meals, ready in just 30 minutes or less. It's time to take back your scratch cooking now made easy. Dial back your carbon footprint and max out your value per serving. That's cutting board. That's EcoCatch. Instead of flying your food across the country and trucking it to your home, now there is cutting board, a fraction of the carbon footprint of that. You can enjoy EcoCatch cutting board meals right now or whenever you like, not just in the next 3 days. Oh, okay, so maybe it's because like, you know, I don't have to, you know, order it and my meal gets delivered. Okay, I see you EcoCatch. Let's open this bad boy. Okay, so I ripped the label off. Wait, so if I open it this way, the label. Oh, okay, all right. So guys, the whole directional sheet is like this. So it's like what's included, what to do. Perfect. First direction.
Preheat oven to 425. Remove the crispy shrimp from the packaging and place it in a single layer on a lined baking sheet. Bake the shrimp in center of oven for 14 to 16 minutes or until the center reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit with a meat thermometer. If it doesn't have one of those, so we're just gonna wing it. Turning shrimp halfway through cooking time, submerge the unopened sauce packet in a bowl of cold water to help thaw.
Let's get to this. Bake. Boom. Let's get a baking sheet together. All right guys, so we've lined our baking sheet, but let's see what's inside this box. Okay, are we ready? Dun da da da. Okay. Okay, so here's our sauce packet, but it already feels like pretty, I'm actually surprised that it's not like so frozen solid. That must be our walnuts. Rice, obvi. Broccoli. That is a really, for 2 servings, guys, that's really tiny, but whatever. Okay, so here's our shrimp. That's like, okay, if you're like 2 very tiny people, that's 2 servings. Like, if DJ were here and eating with me, like that would not fly. We'd be starving. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. Like, not starting off on the greatest foot in terms of, like, the servings. Like, I don't know. If you're feeding 2 children, I feel like that's good. But, I don't know. I guess maybe we just eat a lot in our house. And this, like, this to me just doesn't seem like enough. I will say this, guys. I grew up in a house of 6 people. I'm the oldest of 4 kids. And my dad, like, did the majority of the cooking. And he always cooked for an army. Like, it was 6 people, and like to feed 6 and then maybe have leftovers for 6 the next day, that's a lot of food. So I think I take most of my serving sizes and how I cook kind of like from growing up, and just that I saw a lot of food get made, and I still have to remember that I am just like, we're 2 people. We don't need that much food. But I do like leftovers, so I try not to waste it. I will eat it the next day, but so I don't know, maybe this is normal serving size for 2 people, but for me it's just like, ugh. All right, onward. Okay, so this, we're gonna cut this. All right guys, so we've cut this and we're gonna, oh, you know what? I'm gonna spray this so it doesn't stick. Okay, so I use this avocado oil spray. I get this from Costco. I don't know where else you can find it. For me, I get 2 of these for like $6 though, so they're super inexpensive. So then we're gonna lay our shrimp out. Wow, okay. Gonna lay our shrimp out. Okay. I'm actually curious how many there are. So there's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's 12, wait. 9, 12, 15. Okay, there's 15 shrimp. Oh, okay, whatever. So we are going to put this in for 14 to 16 minutes. I'm just gonna do a sweet spot of 15 minutes. Okay, next on the list. So we are going to submerge the sauce packet in a bowl of cold water to help thaw. Next on our list of instructions, as the shrimp cooks, heat 1 teaspoon of oil in a small skillet over a medium-high heat. Add the broccoli and 1 tablespoon of water to the skillet. Cover and cook for 3 minutes. Remove lid. Cook, stir an additional 2 minutes or until broccoli starts to brown and water is evaporated. We'll be right back after these short messages. And we're back. It's time to cook the broccoli. Remove my pan. P-N-E-D-J. Put on the pan. We're good. So we're taking your avocado spray. We're gonna spray that bitch. Yes. We're gonna take our broccoli. Okay, we're gonna cut this. Oh, and I have to flip the shrimp. Fudge. Okay, and then like a teaspoon of water. Boom. Perfection. I can't believe I almost forgot. Must have been a White Claw getting to my brain. Guys, like, not gonna lie, when I was in college, I had a like really high tolerance for alcohol. I actually spent a summer abroad in Germany, and like it literally did wonders for my tolerance levels. But since I'm old and decrepit, I like legit cannot hang anymore. Okay, these shrimp are doing exactly what I didn't want, which is stick. Bullshit. Let me show you guys what happened. Do you see this? Do you see how it is sticking to my pan? Like, are you for real? There's already not enough food in this bitch, and now it's gonna stick? What? I have the solution. Instead of using aluminum foil like a noob, I'm gonna use handy dandy parchment paper. Okay, guys, so the broccoli says I have to cover it and cook it for like 3 minutes. Boom! Okay, so we're gonna lift this, post it to the side, post it, put it to the side. Boom! Look at all of the remnants, like all of the casualties. We're gonna put this bitch back in here. We are gonna put this timer back on like 5 minutes and just keep an eye on it. So that shit's cooking. So while the broccoli is cooking, place the microwave safe steam pouch of rice seam side up on a microwave safe plate. Do not tear or puncture the pouch. Microwave on full power for 3 minutes. Yes, 3 minutes. To plate your dish, pour a microwave safe bowl and microwave on high for 20 seconds or until hot. Place baked shrimp in bowl and toss with half of the sauce. Open rice pouch with caution, steam will be hot, and divide between 2 plates. Place the broccoli and shrimp on top of the rice. Drizzle the remaining sauce and walnuts on top. Oh girl, yes. Oh yes, look at that steam action. Guys, are we even ready for this? Look, I caught it. Oh, such a chef. I know, be jealous. Okay, so we're gonna like let that cook and brown a little bit so it's not so like soggy. The rice be cooking. The shrimp's almost done. Yeah, probably could pull that out safely. Our rice is done. Broccoli is, well, it's like basically done too. Boom! Dunzo. Rice is did. Let's check our broccoli. Perfect. Okay, it's getting brown. Back to our sauce. Auf Deutsch is Soße. Guys, I really, really want to learn German. Like, my grandmother and my mother speak it. Well, my grandmother spoke it. She's no longer with us. But, like, they never taught me. Tell me that's not tragic. 20 seconds on the clock. Boom. Take the broccoli off the heat. Guys, so we have the sauce in our little pack. Now remember, it's like half the pack we're tossing with the shrimp. Here goes nothing. Ooh. It smells interesting. Actually, it kind of smells like cheesy. Got our shrimp all wrapped up in our parchment. Just gonna throw that in. All like 10 of them. I cannot stress this enough. I'm a dumpster fire. And we'll toss. So here's what it is all mixed up. So we have our rice. I'm gonna take half. I'll leave the other half for DJ. Dun 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 dun. So far from what I taste with the sauce, like by itself, I'm not feeling it. Don't really like it. Hopefully, like as a combo, I like it, but we'll see. So I'm gonna get like a bite of like everything. So I've got a walnut, broccoli, shrimp, the whole nine. Let's give it a whirl. Okay. So I definitely like the textures. Like the walnuts add a lot because they're really crispy and they're like coated with something. They're really good. The rice cooked perfectly in 3 minutes. Like, it's fantastic. I wish I would have seasoned the broccoli a little bit for myself. I would have preferred it a bit saltier. The shrimp has a really, really good batter. I definitely like it. Okay guys, so like rating for this meal, I'm not like, the sauce is okay. It's not my favorite, but it's not the worst either. It's definitely plateable. I'd rate this like a 7.5 or 8 out of 10 experience. Like, it was so easy. It came together so quickly. And there's like hardly any mess. So that was definitely a plus for me. I tend to have like, I create like a tornado in the kitchen when I cook, and I know it drives DJ crazy. It drives me crazy. I hate having like all that mess when I'm done. So this was definitely a convenient way. Plus, I really like that it's just 2. And they're right, like sometimes we do have food waste. As much as I try to avoid it and I try and eat all that I can, I tend to cook too much. So to have it plated simply like for 2 people is really good. Simultaneously, we're 2 people with larger appetites. So I don't know how that would fare. I did create a plate for DJ. He's not home right now, so I'm hoping like when he gets home to see like if that's enough food for him. But if you're 2 minimal eaters, sure, it works. Also, my big thing is I do like leftovers when I cook, so this is really cool for like a weekend meal because I don't have to worry about what I'm eating the next day necessarily. But if this were a weekday meal, the pro is that it's quick and it's easy, but the con is that I have to worry about my food for the next day. So that's something to take into consideration. But overall, guys, I definitely want to try their other stuff. I don't know if I said this at the beginning. I saw this or found this. I think I did. I found this at Aldi. It was $8. And actually, I think even maybe less, like maybe 5 or 6. I don't remember. So definitely worth it. They did have like a flatbread pizza kit, so that'd be kind of cool to put together. But DJ and I are both like really, like, we love seafood, so I just figured that this would be something like, you know, kind of fun, kind of cool to like put together. So yeah, guys, I definitely would buy this again, especially for as little as I spent. I definitely want to try HelloFresh though, as like a comparison to see, like, in terms of price, like, do I find that I like it better? Is it just like, is it better ingredients, so on and so forth. So that's to come, but I will say this cutting board was pretty good, guys. So if you are looking to do this kind of meal kit sort of deal, highly recommend. Go check it out at your local Aldi. All right, bon appetit.